Hi everybody, I am live again. Turn those off, these disco lights. I'm live again. I figured, why not make a live stream for a little bit? Not for too long. It should kind of be a short live stream. Live chat. Okay, done. But, I probably this live stream probably won't be too long, but I figured, I should make one. Something to do. So I thought we had no school this Friday, and I was wrong. It's next Friday. It's not. We have school this Friday, but we don't have school next Friday. We have it this Friday, but not next Friday. Us because I don't even know, another PD day. Um, Hopefully people join before 8 because I probably won't be doing this live stream until 8, maybe like 8:20 or something, but I don't know. Um, Tomorrow is Wednesday. This Friday's going to be day one anyway, but we're here to talk about something. So, Captain Marvel. Um, as you guys know, Captain Marvel has been getting a lot of hate, and it's still getting a lot of hate, even though there has been an early test screening for the film. This is not fake. There was an early test screening for the film, and everybody's saying Captain Marvel is great. And this is actually pretty shocking because I thought it was going to be bad, but I wanted to give it a chance. Now after hearing fans say Captain Marvel is great, after hey there, um, but after hearing people are saying Captain Marvel is great from the early test screening, I want to see this film. Like, I'm probably going to see it. It's probably going to be good. After hearing this, I'm definitely going to see it. It wouldn't surprise me if the film is good. Because usually it's true when there's early screenings and people are saying good things about it. And so far, I'm hearing good things. So there hasn't been any bad at the early screening. It's all been good. It has a 90s feel to it, apparently, uh, which is cool. I think this film should really do good at the box office, and honestly, it probably will. I honestly think it will, because here's the thing: if a person says the film is good when they go see it, more people are gonna go see it if they find out. So that's interesting. Um, I don't know what Avengers Endgame. I don't know what they're gonna do with that film this year. It's actually kind of cool. What we're gonna get. Obviously, we're in for a surprise. I can't wait because Infinity War is my favorite Marvel film, and Avengers Endgame is gonna be my favorite Marvel film ever made of all time. It might even be my favorite movie of all time. I don't know, but Avengers Endgame is probably going to be the most successful film of the year. It's going to make the most money. Even though that Alita Angel Battle Angel movie out, everybody's saying that's really good. The people that made Avatar made this movie, and apparently it's really good. I might go check it out. I might go see it. And some people are saying that might be the best movie of the year. I don't think it will be for so many reasons. It looks like a really good movie, but I don't know. I honestly think Avengers Endgame is going to be the best movie of the year. the fact that the Infinity War made a lot of money really quick. Avengers Endgame, Thanos is coming back. It's 3 hours long. There's going to be more villains in this movie. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm talking about how how come I think Avengers Endgame is going to be the most successful movie of the year? Because really, it's going to be. And Infinity War was great. It made a lot of money quick. Theaters were freaking packed. I went almost a month after the movie was there at the Cineplex, and it was still basically packed. So I had to wait a long time. Okay, hi. Um, but I'm really excited. Avengers Endgame is a very special film. It's gonna change the cinematic Marvel universe, and I think a lot of people realize that now that Marvel is at the stage right now where they're probably the best Disney franchise out there. They're probably the best franchise out there right now. The best superhero franchise, maybe even the best movie franchise right now because Captain Marvel is getting so much hate for no reason. Even though these people that are hating the movie have not gone to the early screening for the film. You get to see it early apparently if you have tickets, but um you now do I think Captain Marvel is there a chance I still might not like Captain Marvel? Yes, but honestly, I'm probably gonna like Captain Marvel. I mean, I really hope I'm probably gonna see it because honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see what I'm in for, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I'm really hoping I like it because if I don't, this will be the first Marvel movie I don't like. And I have Infinity War. I bought the limited edition Blu-ray Steelbook that came with the Blu-ray disc and the 4K disc, and that was probably the best movie of the year by far. And Avengers Endgame is only going to get better, and I mean a lot better. So it's going to be even more good. Like Avengers Endgame, like Infinity War was just the beginning. Avengers Endgame is going to be a full thrall battle, like a full on battle. You know what I mean? Avengers Endgame is going to be one of those films that is probably going to be so epic, it won't be able to top anything. I don't think any movie will be able to top Avengers Endgame when it comes out because it's gonna change a lot. And there's a lot in this film that we don't see. And that's why I'm still excited for the film. And once the official trailer comes out, I only watch the first trailers for a movie because they don't show too much. And I seen like two clips for Captain Marvel, and they do look cool. They look really cool. It looks fun, and I am interested to see. I want to see how powerful she is because Captain Marvel is supposed to be the one to take out Thanos, and I don't think it's going to be her killing Thanos. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm ready for this movie. Like I am so excited to see like where this movie's gonna head to. Like I mean, obviously it's gonna take place in space a lot, but it's also gonna take place on Earth. The last parts of the film are probably going to take place on space, or maybe the first part. I don't know. But I haven't heard anything bad yet, so that's exciting. Um, Obviously, this movie is not too far away. Next week is going to be March 8th, and March 8th, I don't have school that day, and that's Friday. Next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday, we're off for another PD day. That's March 8th, next Friday. And I'm hoping to see it on March 8th because usually, you know, you don't, see Avengers Endgame is going to be even more devastating. Like Avengers Endgame is Infinity War was devastating. Like it was good, like extremely good. I don't know how much better Avengers Endgame is going to get, but the Russo brothers already said that Avengers Endgame is even better than Infinity War, and they mean a lot better. I know that. And if you guys thought Avengers Infinity War was already devastating when people died in the movie, oh man, it's gonna get a lot worse in Avengers Endgame, and I like that for a lot of reasons because I like a lot of battle in my movies. I want it to be this movie is gonna be extremely intense. I mean, the first one was insane. My uncle thought it was crazy, my uncle Steven, but he said the ending ticked him off, and I don't blame him. The ending was bad. Like when everyone disappeared, oh man, I'm probably gonna see it too. I mean, what everybody is saying from the early screening, I wouldn't be surprised if this movie is gonna make some good money. It might hit a billion. If it does, that's gonna be shocking. If it hits at least a billion, that'd be nice. But Captain Marvel actually might hit $1 billion, and it probably will. I mean, it's hard to tell, but everybody is saying this movie's really good. And everybody is saying this is a very different Marvel film in a good way. It has a 90s twist feel to it and vibe. It's funny, very fun, but they haven't really said much about Captain Marvel besides Brie Larson. Brie Larson that plays as Captain Marvel is really good. And I'm really interested to see how powerful is Captain Marvel going to be? Because apparently Captain Marvel is more powerful than Thor. That means she's going to be the most powerful Marvel superhero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe so far. She's not the most powerful hero, but she's one of them. And honestly, if she can't take out Thanos, that's going to be nuts because I mean, in the trailer, you don't really get to see how powerful she's going to be. And I don't think Marvel is showing us her best scenes because that would just be stupid, right? And in the actual movie, the scenes are completely different. They don't look the same. I don't remember going to a movie and seeing the scenes in the trailer be the same in the actual cut in the cinemas because the actual cut for the movie is different. The scenes are longer, edited with better looks, they're different, they're not the same. And apparently in the book in the comics, Captain Marvel has a pet cat. And the pet cat apparently has like super mutant powers too. So I'm excited to see that. That's going to be crazy funny to see what the cat is going to do. Uh, uh, you know, it's interesting how this movie's going to take place. Um, I really don't know how good the movie's going to be. I might not like it, but I'm not really that worried. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be able to be. It's probably not gonna be better than Avengers Endgame, but it's gonna be good. And a teacher at my school said she liked Black Panther more than Infinity War, and I said how. Infinity War is my favorite Marvel movie ever. The only part is I don't like is the ending. Uh, when everybody is disappearing, it's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of hard to understand, but like the part that really annoys me is when Thanos sits down, literally sits down and smiles, and there's like this music, and it goes black, and then it shows all the people that made the film, and that's the end. You don't like it didn't make the ending was stupid. The ending was so bad. Like it made me mad. Like it felt like there wasn't enough of the movie. Like it really doesn't. It really doesn't. But I don't know. I mean, Avengers Endgame, might actually beat Infinity War for box office success. Hi, Asking the Clown Hunter. Um, because you gotta think like the Russo brothers made this Marvel franchise, made these movies. Iron Man started. Robert Downey Jr. started this whole series. Okay, he started this whole series, and it's gotten a lot better. Iron Man 2 was probably really the only Marvel movie I didn't like. Um, every other Marvel movie I enjoyed. I haven't seen Civil War, but I heard it was good. I might check it out. I might buy it actually. Um, but here's the thing. Is this Marvel franchise going to be able to survive forever? No. Do I think the Marvel franchise will eventually die out and eventually suck? Probably. That's like every franchise. I mean, if it doesn't, that's going to be nuts because the Marvel franchise, this might be the first Marvel franchise to really not die out. And it's crazy how Marvel can come up with new ideas. And the Star Wars franchise now just keeps doing the same crap over and over. Besides The Force Awakens, that's the only movie I think that tried doing something new and it worked. The Last Jedi was like the same movie, but really like a really bad version. So I wasn't happy with The Last Jedi, and I remember going to see The Nun in theaters, and you wouldn't believe what I have to say. I thought The Nun was the worst Conjuring film out of the whole franchise. The first Annabelle was better than this movie. It's hard to believe how bad it was. Like, it was really bad. And it was really disappointing. And my uncle was like, that was the scariest movie I've ever seen. I told him right to his face at the theater when we walked out, that was stupid. What did I just watch? I told him I had more fun eating popcorn than watching that movie. I thought that was terrible. There was a couple good scares in the movie, a couple good creepy scenes, and a couple good scares. But half the time, it was like the movie made no sense at all. It didn't. Like it was just a complete mess. And but Avengers Endgame, the Russo brothers, like I was saying, the Russo brothers said Avengers Endgame is even better than Infinity War and way more intense and way more epic than Infinity War. And honestly, there's going to be very unexpected parts in this movie. There's going to be things that are going to happen in this movie, Avengers Endgame, that you're not going to expect. Like Iron Man's probably going to have a couple new suits, and it doesn't surprise me with the time travel and just battling in general, because Thanos has a couple sleeves and tricks in his mind right now. I wouldn't be surprised. Like Thanos is going to try as hard as he can this time. When he hears the Avengers are coming after him again, he's going to have like a full army this time. Like all of Thanos's kids, all of his kids, like the his children that he had that attacked the Marvel team. Hey, Thanos' original children that were in the movie died. I think like two. One lived, but this time around, Thanos is going to have like all of his children in a huge army with him to just try to get rid of the Marvel heroes. And that's going to be intense because now the thing is that makes me worried a little bit is how is Hulk going to defeat? Is the Hulk going to get the Infinity Gauntlet, or is he going to get an Infinity Gauntlet suit? Whatever Hulk is getting, because I know for a fact Hulk is going to get something very crazy in this movie. Um, Probably we're going to see a Hulk in this movie that we have never seen. This is going to be in this Hulk that we're going to see in this movie is going to be nuts. His suit that they already revealed the suit that he's wearing in the film, and I like it. I like the new look he has. I think it makes him look more cool. He looks stronger. It actually looks like his muscles got bigger, so I'm interested to know, does the suit make his muscles bigger or what? But whatever that suit is going to do, I would imagine the suit has powers, because why do they just show a picture of Hulk wearing a suit? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder, did Captain Marvel give him like a vibranium suit or something? Because you can't really tell what kind of suit it is. But I'm excited. I can't wait to see what kind of suit it is, because you gotta realize they already wrapped filming this Avengers Endgame. They wrapped the filming, but here's the thing: they're not done with the special effects. They're still working on the special effects. There is a lot more special effects in this movie than you think. Like this is going to be like the most special effects that's going to be used in a Marvel film in ever. Like there's this movie for the price that they put into this movie is insane. Is it going to make more than that? Probably. Um, every Marvel film I've noticed almost hits a billion, if not a billion. The only Marvel film that hit 2 billion was Infinity War. Uh, but I'm ready to see this movie. It's going to be good. Uh, it's going to be very good. It's going to be so good. And there's going to be a lot of crazy stuff in this movie, a lot of good stuff. The time travel, I'm interested to see where this movie's taking place for time travel, because that's going to be nuts. Um, and it's crazy, like where are we gonna be seeing this movie take place? Like this is gonna be nuts. At 7:58, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. It's 7:55, but I'm ending it at 7:58. I don't want the stream to be too long because, I want to get cleaned up for school tomorrow. Um, but I think a lot of people are excited for this movie. It's gonna be crazy. So yeah, I wonder if Vision is gonna come back. If Vision comes back, I hope he doesn't look the same, because he was not strong at all in Infinity War. Like when he was not attacked, Vision, well, before he even got attacked, he was already weak. He wasn't strong. Like he couldn't fly anymore. Which was kind of, I mean, he can fly, but like he didn't even like he Vision changed. You could tell like Vision is not the same. Um, his vision did go gray when Thanos tore out the Infinity Stone out of his head. So I wonder what he's gonna look like. Is he just gonna be a gray like shadow figure? Because I hope not. Um, I honestly think Vision is gonna come back and look completely different. Because Hulk got a suit. He kind of looks different. So I wouldn't be surprised if Vision comes back completely different. Is Vision gonna come back and live? Who knows? If Vision comes back, is he gonna die again? That's my question. Because I was not a fan of the character Vision in Infinity War. He was great in Civil War. He could fly, but for some reason in Infinity War he stopped flying. So whoever has an answer for that, let me know why he's he's not as strong now. Then when he got stabbed in the stomach, he got really weak. Uh, I'm interested to see, is Captain America gonna live in this movie? That's everybody's question. Is he gonna live? Because he's retiring after this movie, but not just that. Iron Man, is he gonna die? Because his contract is almost over. It's almost done. Another year, like next year is probably gonna be his last year, if not the year after. But if it isn't this year, it's gonna be next year. And honestly, I'm gonna be surprised if Iron Man survives in this movie. Because man, I mean, if Iron Man survives, guys, that's gonna be nuts. So, anyways, I'm gonna go. Are you guys ready for Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame, and Spider-Man Far From Home, which I haven't talked about yet, but I'll talk about in another video. So, I'll see you guys in another